Hey everyone.
Hi.
We're the WW Gays.
I'm Jean-Luc.
I'm Nick.
And
today we're starting this new kind of idea we concocted.
Yeah.
We talked about it on Sunday on our live show. Thanks to everyone who came out to see our live show.
That was awesome. It was so much fun to actually be live. It was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Our first time, so hopefully, some trials and tribulations will get better every time we do it. So.
And we're sorry that the video quality was a little choppy. It's the internet we have. It's what we can afford. So we do what we can, best we can. And if it ends up being mostly just our voice, at least that's really all that matters. Really.
Yeah. You guys know what we look like, even if we're frozen.
Exactly. Okay, enough of that. So today's a new series that we decided to start trying.
And this series is called
Eat It,
Eat It or Leave It. So basically what we thought we would do is go out, and we're doing this first one with kind of snack bars and things like that, because we saw there's breakfast bars or snack bars.
Yeah.
We saw the ones that WW has in their studios that they sell, and we tried them. We wanted to try them, and we thought, well, maybe there's other ones out there that we can maybe test out and see, and give you guys our opinion on if it's worth it or not worth it for the amount of points.
Eat it or leave it.
Eat it or leave it.
So our plan is you'll see below.
We have 10.
We have 10 different kinds of bars. So
we're dividing into 2 to try them for each other.
So this is a lot of points for a day for us. We wouldn't normally eat this, but we're doing this. We're sacrificing for you. Right?
We're sacrificing for all of you. We're going to have to go do an extra hour at the gym now because of this. But it'll be worth it.
So what we're going to do is we're going to try each of the
We found 10
here.
different items that we're going to try out, and we're going to give you the points, the size of the actual bar.
Yeah, we'll show you what it actually looks like. And what the actual food looks like.
And
we'll try it out.
And we'll try it, and then we'll give you our personal opinions on if we like it or not.
And we're actually even going to score them, so at the end we'll tell you which ones
are
our top 3. So let's get started, because it's just easier to just start. So the first one we're doing, and we went to our normal grocery store, Fortino's. We actually have a lot of made good. You can see 2 more right here. We actually bought.
There's
4 products.
Yeah, 4.
4 different made good products in this whole list here. So I'll do the first one.
Sure.
And then you can do the second one.
Sure.
So the first one is a made good Rice Krispies square.
Nick is excited
and
about this.
I love Rice Krispies squares. It's one of my favorite things.
And how many points is it?
This one is 3 points.
3 points.
So I'll show you the size.
I was shocked. Look at the size of this square.
This is the size of the Rice Krispie square.
And there's no chocolate on it. There's nothing on it.
So this is.
And that's what it looks like.
You want me to? Yeah, because your arm.
It actually looks like a Rice Krispie square.
So
we're gonna actually try these.
Yep,
and give you our personal opinion. Oh, they smell good. Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. We're gonna have to finish it all either. Okay. So now we're each gonna give our score. So I don't mind it. I find it's a little dry.
It is dry, but
it's a weird taste for me too. I don't really like it.
And I don't mind it at all. I find it's a good replacement for a Rice Krispie square.
So now we're each gonna be pointing out different things. So the first thing we're gonna point out is taste. So out of 5, what do you give it for taste?
I'm gonna give it a 4.
Okay. And I'm gonna give it a 2 actually. I don't like it that much. And then overall convenience, so points. So 3 points is good.
I think the point wise is really good for the size.
Yeah. So we could do this and score together actually. Yeah. So I think for the size portion of it, I think
you get a nice size for 3 points.
Yeah. So I think we'll see 4.
Yeah, 4 points for that.
Okay. So that makes it 4, 5, 10. So so out of 15, we give it a score of 10.
Okay.
Based on the 2 of us, of course.
Right.
And actually, no, so we're both giving it 14.
14, that's better. Yeah, that's better. So 14 out of 20.
Yes, 14 out of 20. So that's what we both giving it 4, because we both felt the convenience was identical.
There was a lot of, I found there was a big portion of snack for the amount of points.
So we'll do the second one now, which is a WW, one of their new bars.
And this is the Cherry Almond Trail Mix bar.
Yeah, we'll let you go with that one.
And this is the size of it when you get it. And I don't like cherries normally.
Yeah.
That's the size of it there.
So it looks like this.
And that's the size open.
So then let's try it. So right away, it's 2 points, which is a good thing. It's a really low point option.
Yeah, and it looks like there's a little bit of a yogurt coating at the bottom. I like that one. I'm giving it a 4.
for taste.
I'll go with a 4 for taste too.
And for convenience, I'm definitely give it a 5 because it has the low points. The size is kind of small though.
I find the size small.
Because like the other one, like we still have pieces left of it. So
For 3 points.
For 3 points. And then, well, it is 2 points.
It is 2. I'll give it a 4.
Okay, me too. So that gives it 16 out of 20.
16 out of 20. Okay.
Alright, so next one.
Next one we found was like a
Fiber One.
Fiber One, and it's a cinnamon bun something. What does it say?
It's a cinnamon bun.
Oh,
it's
cinnamon
delights.
bun.
It's Fiber One Delights. They're 4 points each.
They come 5 per package, and they look like a little muffin of some
yeah,
kind,
they
right?
look like this, the packaging. And then when you actually pull it out, it looks like that.
I'll hold it up closer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. It has a little bit of icing on top.
So let's try that one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love cinnamon stuff, so this is one of our weaknesses.
Yeah. Okay. I don't like it that much. I'm not a sweets person too, so I'm not the biggest.
I like it a lot, actually.
Okay.
How many points was that?
That was 4 points.
4 points for that entire thing?
Yeah, for the entire one, you just had 2 points worth there.
I had 2 points worth there.
Mm-hmm. So for taste, I'm gonna give it a 3. What do you give it for taste?
For taste, I'm giving it a 5. I really
It's
enjoyed
so
it.
generous.
I enjoyed the flavor. I liked it.
Okay, and then for convenience, so 4 points. For me, I'm gonna give it a 3.
I was giving it a 3 as well. I find it a little bit high point-wise, but if you want something mushy, like a cakey, that is very cakey.
Because if you have 20 points, 23 points per day, that's a huge chunk.
That's a huge chunk.
Points.
But you can cut it in half too if you don't. If you want to, you can always cut it in half.
This is 14 as well. So these ones got 14 points. Okay, next one. I will not be trying this one. It is a chocolate, so I'll let Mr. Chocolate fan because I don't like chocolate at all.
So this is basically the WW chocolate caramel chocolate bar. I don't know what they were calling it. Snack bar. Take one out so they can show them what the package is. That's what it looks like. Looks like a little caramel.
And it's basically the same size as the other one, the cherry one we just tried. How is it? So it's only you scoring this, so I'm gonna divide it. I'm not scoring at all, so whatever you give it is gonna be the final score.
I don't mind it. I find the caramel a little chewy. So out of what's the first one? Taste?
Yeah, taste. 1 out of 5.
Taste 1 out of 5. I'll give it a 3.
Okay, and then convenience, it's 2 points. And it's the same size as this one here.
Yeah. I'll give it a 4 for convenience because I know that at least if you really need that chocolate craving, it does give you that chocolate caramel craving.
So what we're doing for this is that because I don't like chocolate, we're just giving him the half score, so it's going to be a 7. But when we'll figure out at the end, we'll figure it all out to put them all in order. But right now this has a 7, so. Okay, next one is Sweet and Salty Nut Bar. It's another WW bar.
Mm-hmm.
This one's 2 points as well. It looks like this.
I think it's the same size as the cherry one that we just showed you.
So let's try that one. I'm getting kind of full though. So,
me too.
So maybe this has been
this might not be a reoccurring video.
Might not happen often.
No. Or we won't do as many.
Mm-hmm. I like that one. It reminds me of eating peanuts. Like actually eating real peanuts.
I would also say this though. I find the name sweet and salty misleading.
It's more
it's not sweet at all, but I don't find it salty either.
But that's why I probably love it, because I'm not a sweets person, so I love that, because it's more like giving me that peanut taste, that, like Planters peanuts almost.
I'm giving it a 4 and a 4.
Okay.
Because for me, sweet and salty, you have to taste the sweet, you have to taste the salty, and I don't taste either of them, although it's really good though.
I gave it a 5 for taste, because I love it, and I gave it a 4 for overall appeal, points-wise and all that. I like the WW bars, I'll say this, because I like the 2 points. No matter what, the other ones are good, they might be 3, but it's still that 1 extra point, and I don't know why, I like the fact that it's 2 points.
But don't ever forget that you can cut these bars in half, so you don't have to have the full bar all at once. So like, I don't know why we eat. Someone just said, I never thought about this. Why don't I just divide my servings in half? And it's so funny that.
But we do that a lot.
No, but a lot of people aren't doing that, and that's what the option is. So.
All right. So next one is another made good product. This one is 4 points. You want to talk about this one?
Yeah, and this one's a what's it called? A sweet and salty granola bar, and it has.
And it's big.
School safe, free from peanuts, and it's nut and tree nuts. It's organic with vegetables, and it's a pretty big bar.
Yeah.
And it's 4 points for a big bar. So if you cut that into half, and it's a half of that is almost the same size as one of the WW bars.
Yeah, so it's probably almost
so
the same.
So it's 2 points for half a bar, which is
pretty good.
Pretty darn good.
Okay, let's try this one now.
I'll show you what it looks like there.
I already did.
Oh, I didn't. I missed that. Sorry, honey.
Okay, so let's try this one. It's a little sticky.
Be careful.
Chocolate?
I think there's chocolate in there.
Mm-hmm.
I think there is, so I don't want to take any chances.
I can taste it. Thankfully, I'm not as averse to chocolate as I used to be. It doesn't taste good to me at all, so it would be a 0.
Yeah, chocolate chips.
Ugh.
I just saw that. I'll be honest with you.
I didn't like it, first of all, myself, so...
I didn't like it at all.
Okay, so that was a 0 for... that was basically a no score.
Yeah,
Yeah, we didn't like... I know I don't like it, so what do you give it? Like, give me numbers.
I'll give it taste a 2.
Okay.
And for points, another 2.
That's a low point. So this one's definitely not the winner.
No.
We'll just put that one over there.
That was weird.
The next one's another bar.
It's another bar. It's another same company, but this one's at least a strawberry one, and I'm going to look to this.
There's only dried fruit in this one.
There's spinach, broccoli, carrots, tomato, beets.
There's mushrooms.
Mushrooms, it's all organic. Wow, that's interesting.
The bar is the same size as the other gross one, but this one maybe tastes better.
But at least it's strawberry and there's no chocolate.
Yeah,
so Nick and chocolate, bad.
Yeah, so, and this one's 3 points.
And it's 3 points, so that's not too bad.
Alright, so let's try this one. Ugh.
You want to do half of a half?
Yeah.
I'm getting like...
I like this one.
I really like that one. It has such a nice... You don't taste the strawberry right away, and then all of a sudden it just like pop like...
I love the texture. So I'm giving this one a 4. Something up there with this.
4 for me too.
And then for convenience, it's a 3-point
3
bar.
points for an entire bar.
It's huge.
I'm giving it a 5 for that.
Yeah, me too.
Like, that is delicious.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I love this one.
Wow.
That one's a keeper.
Very good.
Okay, this one is a Kashi cereal bar. So it's a weird packaging. It comes packaged like this. There's actually 2 cookies or 2, whatever they're called.
Sleeves, I would call them.
2 things in here. So what we do, and then when you pull them out,
then you can actually split those into 2 as well.
More. So one sheet like this
is 3 points.
3 points. So the bag comes with 6 points worth, but you can split it and only have half of it, and then we're splitting into 2 more. So each of us are actually getting 1.5 points.
And I can't lie, we've had these before.
Yes, so we already know that. 5.
We love them.
Yeah, they're so good.
These are very different because they're crunchy.
They're like
all the other ones are more soft.
Like a cookie almost. Like a...
More cookie-esque.
Yeah.
But very nice.
So it looks like this. The Kashi bars. So that one I know I have a 5 because I love it.
I'm giving...
The convenience though, I am going down because I hate that you get 6 points per wrapped thing. So if I want to bring for lunch, I can't bring that because it comes with 2. I have to pull it out and separate it, etc., etc. So I'm giving it a 3 for that. What do you give it for?
I'm giving it a 5. And I have to say, if I really want it for lunch, I can split it up and we can put 1 in each of our lunch.
I know, but it's not as convenient as the other ones.
It isn't. I'll give it a 4 for that.
So, okay. Okay. So we're kind of slowly isolating which ones are the top runners.
So now this next one is another made good. These are little like packages of apple cinnamon granola bites.
Yeah.
They're mini bars, so they come into a package. So your entire package is 3 points, right?
Yeah. So the entire thing here is.
So all of these are 3 points. That's what came in the package.
Actually.
That seems like a lot. I know it seems like you're like, well, that's not much. But it's kind of fun to have it portioned into smaller pieces too, because you
and
feel like you're eating more.
Yeah,
right.
It's like not like when you're eating a bar, you're done eating the bar, you're
then
done.
You're like, okay, I'm done.
Okay, there's little pieces.
And you can savor them differently. And that's the thing is, we tend to just like eat and not think.
Yeah. All right. Cheers. Another one. Last one for me. There's no chocolate.
No, but there could be raisins.
Yeah, but all of this.
Yes, raisins.
So you don't like? I don't mind it.
I don't like raisins.
I find with all of it together, I don't taste it.
Yeah, I can. I saw them, and I was like,
taste-wise though, it's not blowing me away. The strawberry one was a lot better.
Raisins.
Okay, so I'm giving it a 3 for taste. I like the convenience. I like the small. I wish they would maybe make one without the raisins like you said, but
yeah, if it didn't have raisins, if it was just apples and cinnamon, I'd be totally funny. So taste right away for me is like a 1 because of the raisins, and then the convenience. I like the convenience, so I'd give it a 4 for that for sure.
Okay. And then the last one, which
this last one is another WW bar. It's a protein bar, and they are where's the points on this one? I thought that was.
It's on the side.
2 points per bar. So, they look very interesting.
Yeah, and again, again, it'll be him trying this one because.
And I'm only gonna have a piece of it because I can't eat all of that.
Put the rest back in there. Is it good? So what do you give it, taste-wise? Can you describe it?
Almost feels like Rice Krispie. Has that Rice Krispie feel to it. Not as soft as a Rice Krispie, a little crunchier. So I'll give it a 4 for like taste and texture.
Yeah.
And 2 points for that size. I'm gonna give it another 4.
Okay. Okay, so for chocolate ones, so for the ones that have to do with chocolate, the one that wins is the WW. So I'm calling to isolate the chocolate ones on their own. This is the one that won the contest out of all of them.
Yeah, and it was only by 1 point difference, so it's not that big of a difference.
So it's this one or the
caramel
one. This one here. Yeah, she showed it. On there.
And then technically, this other one that we did not like had chocolate chips in it, and that one isn't even making it anywhere.
That one we kind of X-made. Now, in terms of everything else, so the one that was overwhelmingly a winner is our Kashi 7-grain with quinoa. So that's the one that was the one that won.
That was the highest score.
Yeah, I think so.
And then after that,
let me double check. Okay, so this is number 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, because that's the one. 18. It got 18. And then 8, 9, 10. So then so then another one I did really well was
our strawberry.
Was a strawberry granola bar.
Yeah, our strawberry. The So Good strawberry granola bar right here.
So that one got
17
points. So that one's pretty, and we like that one a lot.
A lot.
And then the other one that got a really high score
was our
yes, the nuts. And that's the one that has the most points.
Yeah.
So this is the one that has overwhelmingly the most points. So our top 3 are, like I said, the 7-grain quinoa, Kashi, the WW sweet and salty nut bars, and then the Made Good strawberry granola bars. So that's our top 3. And I'm sure some of you guys have seen these options. We actually scoured the grocery store to find lower point options.
And the only place we found them were really the most were the made goods in the organic food section.
Yeah. We normally would not buy this many bars.
No,
so,
and it's going to last us a very long time.
Yes. So we wanted to show all of you what's available out there, which ones you can find. We actually took the time and scanned
multiple bars in both sections. We went to the regular but the cereal bar and granola bar section to see if there was any options.
Yeah.
And we did find the Fiber One ones there. So.
Yeah. And so hopefully you guys can maybe use some of this information and try to go out some of these bars. So if you like, raisins, maybe the one with raisins in it, the apple cinnamon granola mini clusters, maybe you'd like those ones.
Cool concept. Love the concept of that.
So hopefully this has maybe informed you guys of some new brands to try or some new areas to go try to look for cereal bars. And like we said, we don't eat these all the time. It's just sometimes you need a snack if you want something quick. That's why I like the WW
convenience.
Ones.
Yeah, that's why I like the WW.
And that's why we looked for anything that was lower than 5 points because we thought, a 5-point bar is just not worth it.
It's not
for
worth
us.
it.
Yeah.
Not worth it.
So thank you for watching. Hopefully we can try this again. If there's a certain food or certain type of food that you guys want us to test out, like you think, oh, I want to know which the best, gummies out there. What's the best
Who knows?
potato chip type snacks where you want us to test it out like this. Let us know, because we're willing to do another similar kind of episode like this. Don't forget to follow us by subscribing below.
Don't forget to subscribe.
And you can also find us on Facebook at WGays from Fat to Fit, on Instagram and Connect, NikkiPoo999,
Terp7719,
and on Twitter at WW_gays. So thanks for watching, and we shall see you all at another time.
Bye, everybody.